Alrighty guys, we got the Redneck launch, Redneck lawn chair. No, that's over there, son of a bitch. We got the John Deere r70 in. Fixed the oil leak. There was a massive oil leak, and it was all because this little oil drain came loose. So I got to crank her up just a little more, still a little bit loose, but it's in there now. I got to go. What I did was I put Teflon tape all the way in the threads there, so that's all set. And also got the ball joints, or tie rod, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right here. Kind of did a little welding, kind of did a little bit of this. I can't show you guys how I did it, but what I did was I pressed in all the sides of it first to hold it in. Then I just like glopped some goopy welds on it real quick just to hold everything in. And friggin' this little thing is friggin' in there. I was bashing it with the hammer and wouldn't come out, so there's a low play at all. Just right there is a little play, but it's friggin' in there. So tomorrow I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna just bolt that on real quick and it's pretty much good to go. So that's pretty much about it for that. Then we made some super progress on the freaking Redneck lawn chair. Yeah, frig yeah, motor is on. Well, not bolted on because still got to do the oil gasket and such. But frig yeah, check that out. It's on. Let me friggin' pop this thing off real quick, and I'll show you my friggin' makeshift motor mount here. Oops, nope. Alrighty. So, what I did was I used the old hitch that came off of this, which was right here before. So pretty much what I did was welded this whole piece on, all nice going across. Yeah, freaking check out that weld. I finally got the right wire, .30, not friggin' 35. So we got this thing all welded on. All along there's a big gap, but that worked out perfect the way I did it. So we got this thing all in place now. Yeah. So my plan is to stiffen up the back a little bit to keep it from bowing in or anything like that. Is I'm gonna put one of them older hitch plates. Where is it? Right there, actually. I'm gonna put one of the older hitch plates off of Sears and just kind of weld something up on the back side here just to brace it a little bit better than what it is. But yeah, we got the friggin' holes drilled. Oh, talk about making progress. I gotta grind this little bolt thing down, the grinder, so everything sits flush, but we're looking pretty good on this thing. Ooh, who put that there? Holy shit. Son of a bitch, PJ. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. If the oil, if all the parts come for that thing this week, then that'd be friggin' awesome, and we can actually bolt the motor on and maybe even test drive it. I don't know. We'll have to friggin' wait and see. I mean, I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the brake. I have one idea how I'm gonna do it. Is I'm gonna use the where is it? It's friggin' in here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to use this little brake thing that came off of Craftsman Hydro, and I got to get like a disc, and I'm going to put the disc somewhere like right underneath there, and I'm going to weld up this little thing somehow like that on the disc, and then there'll be like another little antler beside it to hold the piece in place. And then I'm going to use that little hole right there, which is for the rod right here, bitch. And that's just going to go through something like that. I think it's going to go this way. So it's going to go pretty much just like that all the way across. And I'm going to cut off, I'm going to straighten it out, cut it off probably right about there. And I'm just going to weld it on to the previous pieces on there. So, looking pretty good. There's like another whole bottom section we gotta rig up for the gas throttle and such. So, but we're looking pretty good. So I'm sure Peter will be by later on in the week to help out. So we might have this thing actually driving this week. So that is pretty exciting. What else? What else? Never came by to pick up the motors. Yeah, see, this is the old one that we kind of tack welded in place, and it just didn't. I mean, that's just too friggin' thin. That's probably like 20 gauge steel, and that's probably right around maybe. What the hell? That's probably right around 15, maybe 15 gauge steel. So that's pretty good. I sold all the transmissions except for one, which is the foot pedal drive one, and there's a reason for that. The other day there, when I was doing all the landscaping and such, doing all the dirt, the hydro in my Craftsman DLT shit the bed. So that's not too good. I think that's because we were just doing so many loads and stuff like that. It just like fucked it up. So that transaxle is gonna go onto the DLT, and we'll friggin' swap everything over again. And I kind of thought that the transmission was going in the winter when it used to make all that grinding noise and stuff like that. So yeah, got the friggin' sucks farn out there. Just don't want to friggin' give him out my phone number. So, son of a bitch. So yeah, that's out there. I'm pretty good on that. That'll be up for sale once I get the rest of the parts in. Found this wire. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, here it is. Check this out. So this piece right here was actually wrapped around the spindle on the mower deck. Couldn't figure out why it was making like this weird noise, so I cut my grass, and then I went underneath it to check it out, and it was this piece right here. Jammed underneath the blades, and it was actually hitting the blade, chipping the blades, so it wasn't a good little scene. So yeah. Husqvarna is running great. Once we get the headlight system in, and I'll be good to go. They're mint titties and sell for Craigslist, so yeah. What else? Holy shit, bud. We got all kinds of shit going on. We got freaking Poe's twin strip down day. All kinds of parts down there still. The earth cleaner. Pretty greasy stuff, but yeah. Friggin' then we shoot. Talk to you guys tomorrow.